This is a special edition of Seodity review. Did you know that Seodity came out with tons of new features and enhancements and bug fixes in last almost 10 or 11 months? So you're in for a treat because I'm going to show you and tell you about all those features that they came out with, and you may not know of most of them if you haven't followed them closely. So you're in for a treat, and stay with me. This is Anil from marketingautomationfocus.com. Let's dive into it. The first one is custom filters. So I'm going to show you how does that work in Seodity. So as you can see on the screen, you can go to a project or domain, and you can actually, this works on rank tracker, organic and paid traffic, and content explorer, rank tracker, keyword research, and backlinks as well. So what you can do is you can actually save those custom filters as well. So not only just create one. So let's go into organic traffic, and you go down to where you have keyword ranked keywords filters. So you can actually create one by clicking on plus sign or a filter sign, and then let's just say that I'm looking for rank, let's just say greater than 2, just for the heck of it. And if you want to save this as a preset, then you can name it whatever you want, and this would be saved. And now it filters it, okay? And this is now when you actually go back and forth, this one is a new keyword, so I'm just gonna get rid of that filter. But let's just say I'm actually moving to paid traffic. I come back to organic traffic, and now it resets itself. But since I have saved it, you can see I have another one ranked less than 60. Greater than 2 didn't quite make any sense, but this one is a preset that I had created before. So now it is less than 60, whatever the rank is, less than 60, meaning it's not that great. So you can do whatever you want. As you can see, it's very powerful. You can actually define more than one filter criteria together, and that would be your preset. So that's something that you can do in rank tracker, organic traffic, paid traffic, content explorer, right? So I may have created keywords greater than 2. Okay, so if your content has keywords that are ranking, so how many keywords your content is ranking, I'm checking for any content that's ranking for more than 2 keywords, right? So if I select this, I only got one, which is 4 keywords. It's not that great, but hey, this is, and so you can see the power of this and efficiency of this, right? And so the same thing, you can go to backlinks, and I think I have created one. It may not have been saved. So let's just say that I create backlinks, and I want to check for backlinks that have domain ranking of greater than, let's just say, I'm just gonna play 10, and I say dr greater than 10, and I'm gonna save it, and it applies it, and then it actually does the filtering. Okay, so domain ranking right over here in this column, so you can see the filter is applied. I could do different filters. I can edit this whichever way you want. So that was the one great feature of custom filters that I showed you. Next, let's move on to the next one. So the next feature that they had announced was search intent in Rank Tracker. So you're looking at the Rank Tracker tab, and it actually shows you what are the keywords that you're ranking, and you're tracking that rank. Now, that one was the search intent. And in this column, as you can see, the search intent is listed: informational, commercial, navigational, those kinds of things. So this is also an awesome feature that they came out with, and is scattered all over in Seodity app, so you'll find it very useful. And let's go now look at the next one is the lost and active keywords. So that's in your organic traffic and paid traffic. I don't have any paid traffic, so I'm just checking organic traffic. As you can see in this nice plot, keyword fluctuation, it can actually show you the new or lost or up and down or all of them in this graph here on the bottom left of all these four plots here. So now if you're going to go look at the table here of all the keywords, then you can check under the status column. It shows active and lost, active, lost. Okay, so it gives you very nicely in a nice format, so you can either look at the graph or you can look at the table. So that was the third one. So now let's look at the next one. So the next one is customized time of starting the analysis in Rank Tracker. And it may be in other areas, but Rank Tracker is the most kind of valuable and important, at least from my perspective. And so they do have some fixed time frames, like last 7 days, yesterday or today, yesterday to today, last 7 days, last 30 days, 60 days, and so on. But you can also click on this calendar view, and you can customize the dates and date ranges for you to analyze. So I can just show you, for example, last 30 days, the plot looks like this, and in the table also you'll see the same analysis listed. Now, if I change this to, let's say, this one to this one, then choose the date range, and now I'm getting my customized start time and end time for getting the data. So that was that one. And so let's look at the next one. Next one is actually SERP features in Rank Tracker. So as you know, Rank Tracker is a great feature, right? Probably the most used feature or useful feature. Of course, other features are very useful too, depending on what your goals are, what you're doing. But the Rank Tracker also, they added the SERP feature over here. So now look at this, how nice it is. So when you hover over the icons for the SERP feature, so in this case, this icon is now people also ask, and it kind of gives you this, first three or whatever many people also ask questions. And so you have a quick glance of those questions. And then image pack. For image pack, you'll have to click on it. And then related searches, right? Swipe pages, forms free, swipe pages from forms download, swipe pages tutorial, and it lists a whole bunch of them. So it's really nice that when you actually hover over, now in this case, see how many you're getting. So I have in charge certified expert, and related searches are, you can see on the screen, in charge certified expert cost. The other ones don't apply. N-phase university, N-phase certification, so they don't really actually relevant at all. But somehow, because of the name in charge, these other searches are showing up, I guess, related searches, but it doesn't make any sense in this case. but that's something you can judge, but at least it gives you that information. So now in this case, for DRIP certified consultant, it's DRIP certified consulting training or consultant training. So apparently that's another related search according to Google. So it's really neat. So now let's go to the next one. So the next one is customizable white labeled reporting. So for almost any report that you create, you can create in Seodity. You can actually do this setup in your account and put in your logo. And then when you create a report, it's going to have that logo. So it's going to be completely white labeled and just with your logo on it. And there are different templates that you can use that are pre-built, and then you can create your own. So I'll show you to how to go. You go on the top right corner and click on settings, and in your profile you can put in company logo, profile photo, and you can access the report templates, and whatever pre-existing templates that you want to use, you can see that it's completely white labeled. And then what you could do is also you can add your own, or you can edit a template. But this one is a system template, so it's not going to allow you to edit the template because that's a system template as labeled. Okay, so but you can name your own template for different types. In this case is PDF template, and so it's pretty much is very straightforward, but it's an awesome feature of creating a report in PDF format for a whole bunch of types of reports. As you can see, rank tracker report, prospecting report, customer care report, organic traffic report, paid traffic report. So it has those built-in templates, but you can create your own as well. Let's go to the next one. Now the next one is the keyword position chart for last 10 days. So let me take you there. And that's in rank tracker. And here is the position column, which tells you for each keyword the position chart for last 10 days. So this is really a good way and quick way of checking for the last 10 days what's happening with the keyword. And like for example in this one, right message, it certainly went up or actually improved. So the ranking improved, or ranking became higher. So the plot shows that ranking became higher, which means a lower number. So it's kind of the opposite of the curve. So if it goes up, that means the ranking goes up, but the number is down. So instead of greater than 100, it achieved 43 for some reason, then it dropped again. So in last 10 days, that's what happened. So it's really a nice way of looking at what's happening to your keyword ranking performance. So let's go to the next one now. Next one is, I almost bet that you don't know, or you can't easily find it, because it's a sneaky little feature that is hiding on the right side of your app. If you look carefully on the right side, you see this little tab. It says tasks, and the below that is new tasks, where you can add tasks. So it's like a task manager where you can assign tasks to your team members for anything and everything. Let's just click on here and see what you can do. So when you click on the plus new task button on the right side of the app screen, then this kind of slider pops up, and it says add title to the task. You can add title, just testing. You can describe, and you can format the task, and then you can assign. In this case, it's just me. You can put the deadline in here with the calendar, right? You can add resources here. Well, let me see how come. Oh, I'm not sure what this task. Well, let's just see. Let me see, but it shouldn't really matter. Okay, so for some reason I can't add resource. So I as you can see, I don't use this often because I don't have team. I could use it for myself, but let's just say this one is saved. Okay, so this is how it's gonna show up. And this one, I'm not sure. So if you click on it, then it says status is to do, and date is 11/9. And I don't know why I can't add. And the done tab gives you what tasks are done. And right from here, you can actually click and plus sign, and you can create a new one or cancel out of there. If you cross out of here, now you have this little same two buttons sitting, subtle buttons on the right side of the app sitting there, and you can kind of, as a tray, it opens up like tray. Now I can click on task, and it's gonna show me the same tab as before. After I created this test task, that same view shows up if you want to look at the task. And again, right from here, you can click the plus new task, and you can create a new one. I'm going to cancel out. And so as you can see, you can manage your task if you wanted, and if it helps you with doing your SEO tasks, it would be great to use this tool. Let's go on to the next one. Next one is questions in keyword research. So when you're doing keyword research in Seodity, now it will give you a list of questions related to the keyword that you put in to do your research. So in this case, as I'm showing you, it's email marketing. And when you click on the green button, search keywords, then its default is keyword suggestions. So this is the view that you get all the suggestions of the keywords related to the seed keyword of email marketing. And so now you have keyword ideas, related keywords, and the feature that they added was questions. So you can select questions, and it's going to give you a whole bunch of questions related to the seed keyword. How to do email marketing, why email marketing is important, how to get an email marketing list. Really good question there, and it gives you the intent, the search intent, keyword difficulty, CPC, competition, search volume, and search features. So this is again an awesome feature. Let's go to the next one. The next one is competition parameter for organic and paid traffic, and rank tracker, and keyword research. So you can already see on keyword research tab for questions or for any of the types of keyword research that you're doing, there is a column for competition. And so that one is also listed here. And if you were to go to, let's say, rank tracker, then you're going to see the competition column as well. The second last column to the right, that's the competition. And now if you go to organic traffic, then you're going to see the third last column to the right, competition. As you can see the numbers here with green circle, tiny circle here, so that tells you the competition is low. When the number is 44, there is now no green circle, so the competition is high, or competition parameter is a high number. Okay, let's go to the next one. So the next feature is importing keywords from CSV file. This is an awesome feature that they added a few months ago, and this is for rank tracker section of Seodity. So when you go to the rank tracker tab and you want to add keywords, click on the add keywords button, and now you can actually add one by one manually whatever keywords you want to add, and or you can actually do bulk keywords edit if you select the keywords here after entering, or like I said, the important feature was to be able to import keywords from a CSV file or list format. So if you click on import keywords, now you can either copy and paste keywords, or you can upload a CSV file. So really helpful and awesome feature that they came out with. So let's go to the next one. Next one is keyword cannibalization in rank tracker. So in rank tracker section or tab of Seodity app, what it does is, if you know what cannibalization is basically if more than one pages of your website compete with the same keyword. So if Seodity finds that, it actually alerts you by putting like a Pac-Man type icon. So I don't have any right now, but it would be somewhere here, I believe. I haven't seen that in my case so far. So what that would do is it would have that icon next to it, and then which means that there is a potential cannibalization. It's not 100% guaranteed, because you may still have legitimate reason or good reason to have the same keyword for more than one page, but that's probably rare, or maybe you should take a look at it if that does happen. So that's another really good feature. I really like that feature, that if that's happening, I want to know about it. So let's move on to the next one. The next feature is generating disavow file from Seodity. So disavow feature is actually related to backlinks, as you might know. And so what you do is you go into backlinks section or tab of your project in Seodity, and then you come down here and under preset, there is a spammy backlinks selection is predefined, is for spam score greater than 60. Now you can actually change this or edit this custom filter that is pre-made by Seodity. You can do 80 or 70 or whatever you want, and then you can apply that. Okay, so now as you can see that now, if that's what you don't want, and you want to submit that file as disavow file to Google, then you would select them all, and then now generate disavow file button turns green, and then you can click on it and then download the file, and then you can use it. Let's move on to the next one. The next feature actually is really exciting to me. That's the mobile app of Seodity. Now the mobile app is limited. It's not exactly the same thing as web app, but it is certainly exciting and useful if you want to check the ranks of your keywords and performance for all your projects. Then it's a quick look that you can actually take a quick look on your either iOS or Android app. So search for Android app or iOS app, and I'll have a link down in the description below this video or session. And let's go to the next one. The next one is actually a relatively new feature that they came out with maybe a couple months ago, I think by now, but it's relatively new feature, which is really exciting, which is the AI generator, content generator, and editor. So on the screen, you can see on the top right, almost the last section or tab with this little robot here. You click on it, you'll see this content editor view, and the articles, if you have generated any or edited any, then it will be listed in here. And you can see that I have two of them. The last one I recently created, email marketing, a complete guide. But I don't think I have any content. The previous one is 5 best email marketing software platforms of 2023. So I was just playing with this, and I actually generated using Seodity, and it's done a pretty good job. I believe, I don't remember if it automatically created a link or I manually created a link, so I don't remember that, but it gave me these top 10 and conclusion, and then actually I expanded on it, so it continued on and giving me automatically 11, 12, 13, 14, and so on. And then I think it had conclusion again, but I haven't edited it. But as you can see, this editor is fairly decent and very clean and easy to use. So that's pretty much it for this special edition. I hope you enjoyed, and if you liked it, please smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and share with others so others can benefit as well. Bye for now.